relevant, and customized language-based information on birth preparedness, complication readiness, and postnatal support. Doctor Women Program, and also a 2020. Dr. Ijeoma Ezika has impacted as Nigeria through the MAMI platform. 4,656 women have been reached, and 5 health centers have benefited from community services rendered by the startup. She's a lecturer and researcher at the University of Nigeria, Nsukka. Academic contributions have yielded several peer-reviewed scholarly scientific publications and scientific conference presentations. Join me as I welcome Dr. Ezika as she shares with us the importance of collaboration in innovation. You're welcome, ma'am. You have the floor.
Thank you. Thank you, Diola, and thank you for that nice introduction. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Good. Thank you to our speakers, Dr. Sabi and Dr. Wumi. It has been a very pleasant evening, and I'm enjoying myself already. So I'll just go straight to my talk. I'd love to share my screen now. Can we all see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll try to time myself. So I'll try to be in 10 minutes. So I've been giving this talk to talk about collaboration as a key factor to innovative solutions. And thankfully, our previous speakers have talked about innovation. So we already know what innovation means and the difference between innovation, creativity, and invention. But then what is collaboration? Collaboration, you have to work with a group of people because you want to achieve a certain goal. And of course, we have this statement, I think is very common, where we say if you want to go fast, you walk alone. But if you want to go far, you have to work together. From this definition, I pick out 2 very important things. You have to be ready to work together, and you have to be ready to contribute your expertise for a fruitful collaboration. So I try to see the difference between collaboration and teamwork. Most of us are very conversant or very with the traditional way of teamwork, where you have a leader who gives you what to do and tells you to do this or to do that. But now we are moving into this area of our life where we are in charge. So basically you are there contributing your expertise. It's not waiting for people to tell you what to do or tell you to do this or to do that. But now you're there at the table. Make sure you're contributing your expertise. Make sure you're working together with your group to be able to achieve a goal. Collaboration comes as a student, in your workplace. It's in everywhere. For example, in my case, I'll try to talk a little bit about my career as well. I've tried to work with different people because I want to achieve a goal. People in very far away fields. I'll show that a little bit later. Collaboration doesn't just come to all of us naturally. You have to learn to collaborate. Why is this so? So I see this like we have people from 2 extremes. There could be middle grounds, right? Where there is this set of people who think they are the best. You know, this my idea is wonderful. No one else has ever had this idea in life. I don't want to share it with anybody. I'm going to go ahead and implement it. Hello, I'm sorry for you, because trust me, that idea you think a lot of people have had similar ideas before. There's a difference between you have an idea and the implementation of that idea to give an innovative solution. That is actually what is more important. Trust me, one idea, a lot of people must have had it before. And there is also this other extreme of people who are afraid to share their ideas. And this, I think, is very, very common with us ladies. We are afraid to fail. We are afraid to lend our voice. You're in this table and you're the only female there, and you're wondering, oh, how are they going to judge me? We have imposter syndrome. Oh God, I was just lucky to have gotten the result of this or this, the answer. We are afraid to share our ideas with others. We are afraid that they're going to steal our ideas. This happens in the academia. This happens in the business world as well. But we need to let go of these things, of these limitations, and move on to work together with people. We have seen some innovative collaborations at work. from very unimaginable fields. For example, whoever thought that there was going to be a relationship between a car manufacturing company like Reynolds and a cosmetic company like L'Oreal? But guess what? They came together, and what did they create in 2012? A spa car. You're in your car, you're driving. Obviously, the car is 100% electric, but then it's even does more. Spa. It ensures that you have the oils, the aromatherapy things diffusing from the car. These are two extremes. People coming together to create something very innovative. Ladies, you need to stretch out your hands. Talk to people from different fields. That is even why tech is interesting, because we in tech, yes, we have the tech tools, but guess what? We're developing solutions for people in diverse fields. You're developing a solution for someone in medicine, for someone in arts. You need to move out to work and invite people into your space so that you can share your ideas together. There is EDX. We all know about, most of us have used Coursera, Udacity, EDX. But the funny thing is, the two people that came together that form EDX are researchers from Harvard and MIT. And of course, if you're in the academic sector, you will know that these two are what we may call competing. Everybody wants to be at the top, right? So what does this mean? That person you're competing with in your class, that person, your friend you think you are competing with, who wants to be the best or who does not want to be the best, you can actually work together for innovative solutions. You need to step out. You need to reach out. You need to network. You need to welcome people into your space. And if you're in Nigeria, I know you must have seen the news making the rounds a couple of days ago of these two friends, Shola and Ezra. They came together to form a fintech paystack. Today, just about a few days ago, they were just acquired for $250 million, just because someone reached out to someone and they shared their ideas together. Obviously, they have different experiences and they worked on something innovative. It's not like there are no other financial tech solutions available, but theirs has been innovative. Theirs, meant something for even another bigger company to buy them for over 72 billion naira, guys. Why are we not innovating? Why are we not collaborating? We need to work together. If you look at okay, this was us at Mami Nigeria when we were in the US during the training. They were teaching us this. I don't know if you've seen this training before, the Marshmallow Challenge, where you teach people how to work together as a team. Prior to this, someone was asking me, "Hi, IJ, what is your plan? Do you plan to set up a business or something?" I said, that is not me. I don't have time for business. I'm not like a business type. But like Sabi said, I'm this person who wants to see change. I am a social impact person. So when the idea of Mami came up on board, it wasn't even Mami that we wanted to set up. We wanted to set up something for teachers, to help teachers to get better remuneration and all that. But when we went through a series of discussions and trainings, we realized somebody came up with this idea of Mami. We are 5 in our team, came up with this idea of Mami. And 3 of us, just as you see our faces here, we had maybe just had babies or were pregnant or something. And we bought into it because we saw that there was a big problem that we needed to solve in Nigeria. And that was the birth of Mami Nigeria. We came from different sectors. Fatima is public health scientist. I'm an engineer. Yinka is an engineer. Safia is she's a biologist, but she's into community health now. Pamela is an educationist, and IJ Julian, who is our project officer now, she is a dietitian. But we came together from different fields to work together to solve a particular problem in Nigeria. Why must we collaborate to innovate? If you look at a lot of tech startups now, a lot of people you hear, co-founder, co-founder, co-founder. Why? Because we know that we have to work together to achieve a goal. It's no longer just me, just me, just me. You need to look for who to work with. Tech solutions solve diverse problems. So you need to work with people from different fields. And many people, we all have the same idea, but we need to implement. Implementation is actually the very big key. How do you implement, which is what leads to innovative solutions? We might do the same thing, Yahoo, Gmail, all the emails, they all do send and receive emails, but everybody is doing their own in the different ways. And that's why we need to work together with people, because the solution you're creating, remember, it's for people to use. It's not in your head. You know, in your head, you have something that you think people are going to like, but you need to work with people who have diverse fields. I myself, Mami is a health related project. I loved health a lot because my parents wanted me to study engineering, medicine. My sister is a doctor, my mom is a nurse, so my home is not health related, but I wanted to study engineering. And so I have always wanted to find a balance between engineering and health. And then I got married to a husband who is in linguistics, in languages. And now Mommy is helping me to bridge this gap because we are all working together. I'm doing something in health and I'm doing it for indigenous languages in Nigeria. Now, these are three people or from three diverse fields working together as a team. Collaboration will also help us to eliminate this whole competitive mindset that limits us. You want to be the best, you want to do this, you want to outshine your friends. Ladies, we have passed this one. We are moving ahead. We are not here to be who is first or who is second. What we want is to create change in our society. We want to see a positive or improved. Okay, I think my time is up, but I'm trying to tidy up a little bit more. Then collaboration. It's very important. It's a 21st century skill and important. I saw the slide also from Dr. Wumi. Is one of the, if you look at the openness, global thoughts, you have to be able to collaborate and work as a team. That is a skill that is required in the industry. And just like every other thing, collaboration is not automatic. How do we learn to collaborate? The first thing, network, reach out, share ideas. It's no longer you alone in yourself. You're scrolling through Facebook and seeing people's profile and you're doing, Immediately I saw Dr. Sabi's profile. I said, I'm moving to her. I'm moving to her. So immediately after this talk, I'm sending her a mail. I'm sending her, okay, look at this. This is what I want to do. Can I get insights from you? These are the ways you learn to collaborate. Don't be shy. Just send that mail. Reach out to whoever you think have the skills or have the expertise that you want for your business or for your career path. Reach out to them and network. Yesterday, when I was on WhatsApp, I saw the conveners, Dr. Ronke and Dr. Grace. How did they set up this? They met on LinkedIn and they sent an email to one another. And here we are today. They are doing great things together. Your next collaborator or your next partner is just an email away. It's just a call away. Slide into her DM. You know, guys slide into ladies' DMs. You too, when you see someone, you slide into their DM. Exactly the same way. How did I meet Ronke? It's all part of, we need to network. You need to talk to people, even people that you've not seen before. Just speak to them and tell them what your plans are. Currently, we are working on this project called Engineering for Industry. We are trying, one of the deliverables is to build a structured collaboration between the academia and industry in Nigeria to help to improve engineering education. If you studied in Nigeria, you would agree with me that there is this kind of big divide. It seems like in academia, we're teaching something else, when the industry, they need something else. So this project is actually funded by the Royal Academy of Engineering. We are working together. I have my classmates from the industry who approached me and said, let's apply for this grant. And thankfully, we've been able to get it. So because the collaboration is very important, it's collaboration between the academia and industry that will help us to improve engineering education, to make sure that what we teach is what the industry want. And we hope that by the end of this 2-year project, we will build or we would develop something that will be useful for engineering education in Nigeria. Again, there are other points I would want to raise, that collaboration is not automatic. There will be conflicts. You are working with human beings. Everybody will come with their own point of view, but the key is deal with all of them respectfully. Then you must be flexible if you want to thrive when you're working with somebody. Don't think that your idea is the end of it. You must be flexible. You must be able to hear the other person's point of view, and then you Maybe either flow with him or flow with you or come to a middle point, but you have to be flexible. Don't just fold your hands and wait for others. My ladies, you need to talk. We need to pitch. We need to let our voices be heard. That thing you think is an idea that is rubbish, just say it out. Even if people laugh at you, what's the worst? After 10 days, they will forget about it. You need to say things. Don't just wait. Our voices must be heard. Again, you must define roles and responsibilities. Don't say we will do this, we will do that. Define A, you're doing this, B, you're doing this. And let technology work for you. Use your emails, use Slack, use GitHub to share your codes. Google Sheets. Google Sheets have been very useful for me. Um, and so I would just conclude with the theme of this year's International Day of the Girl Child, which is my voice, our equal future. I encourage us all to speak up at all times. Be unapologetic. Stop all this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you want to contribute to a meeting, you say, excuse me, sorry, sorry. You're sorry for who? Say that thing you want to say. Give your voice. Our voice is important, ladies. We cannot keep being quiet. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you so
Wow.
much.
Wow,